This time I have an Irish whiskey. I've never seen this one before, but I found it in the store, and I think there was only one left on the shelf, and it's Grace O'Malley Irish Pirate Queen. Believe in Grace. Blended Irish whiskey, 40% ABV and 700 ml. So it's a European size. You know, sometimes I run into things like this that I've never seen before. And of course, what this channel is about is trying new things above all else, or trying new batches of things that I've tried before. On rare occasions, it happens that I buy the same bottle more than once, and it can be a real joke because, you know, they'll, especially with the BC Liquor Store premium spirit releases, they'll release a release and they'll release the same release 2 or 3 years later. Why, I don't know. They just leave it in the warehouse. Well, we're going to give this stuff a try. What did I pay? Let's see now. Oh, $69.99 plus tax. So that's 70, another 10 bucks. $80? That's a little much for a 40%er. Well, I wanted to try it, so that's why I bought it. Yeah. Oh, it says some things on here. What does it say? A special blend of triple and double distilled single malt and grain whiskeys. Varying age statements deliver the perfect balance of fruitiness, age character, complexity, and smoothness. Each batch of whiskey is aged perfectly in different barrel types, including American bourbon casks, rum barrels, and French oak. Oh. Produced for I can't. It's in Irish, so I don't know how to pronounce. See if you can figure that out. See where it says produced for? I don't know how to pronounce that. And product of Ireland. Mit Farbstoff. Okay, it has caramel coloring. So it's probably chill filtered and colored. Well, it says it's colored, so. Oh, what else does it say on here? Grace O'Malley whiskey is dedicated to the legendary Irish pirate queen. I can't pronounce that either. Born into Irish nobility in County Mayo in 1530, a warrior by heritage and charismatic by nature, Grace was a skillful negotiator and an active, fearless mariner throughout her long life. Her great, rebellious heart must never be forgotten. From the west coast of Ireland, believe in Grace. To all rebel hearts around the world. Okay. Well, now that we know all this stuff, now I'm going to nose and taste it. Yeah, malt and grain. Is oh, my phone's ringing. Okay, 45 minutes later, I'm back. What a joke. Somebody phoned me and asked me if I had had anything to drink yet. And no, I haven't. I was just starting to nose this. And she asked me if I could go down to the liquor store before it closed and get her a bottle of vodka. Yeah, so I did. And when I got back to my car, it wouldn't start. These other guys push started me, and I drove and drove and drove, but every time I let the revs go down, things went dim, and it looks like my battery is hooped. And it's really too bad because the battery isn't more than a couple of years old. I guess maybe because I drive the car once or twice a week, it doesn't get enough of a workout. Yeah, that could be it. Now back to the subject of this whiskey. It's light, it's a little bit fruity. I'm getting a little bit of that characteristic Irish, for want of a better word, nose. It says triple and double distilled, single malt and grain whiskeys. It doesn't say anything about pot still. But different barrels or casks. Let's give it a taste. It's a very good blend. It has different characteristics, different malts and grains, and different barrels come together and give it a very harmonious flavor where it's hard to pick out the different elements of the flavors. It just comes into one cohesive whole, like a Japanese whiskey. It's not very complex, but I'm getting elements of different casks and different grains and malts in there. Interesting. It's a good starter whiskey, a good whiskey with which to start my night. Yeah. Slancheva.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.